I'm giving you the seed update today, and this seed update is all about how you're going to grow your seed. What I'll do is leave in the description below the link to how you can join if you are new on seed. So it will bring you to this platform I am on, and then you can continue with us together by just implementing these strategies. But something stands out on seed. If I open my own page, you're going to see here a lot of people struggle with getting what we call seeds. And I tell you today, the more difficult for you to get the seed or for you to get the reward or a coin of a platform, the more valuable that platform is going to become. So it doesn't matter if this particular one has 21 million users. All I want to show you is how you can ramp up your seed. And to tell you the truth, I'm just saying this. Let me know how many seeds you have in the comment. I have 5,234 presently. And let me show you all my tricks and how I grow these. The first thing I want you to note here is that airdrop is coming by November. So it's just around the corner, and the more you can ramp things up, the better. And you can see here, the first thing on this point is the seed income. That's the most important thing here. Even more important than referrals, which are friends. And of course, your achievement, then your seed store, which is your star and ton, whatever you buy, and then your seed subscription, and then add seed to your name. These other two is not as difficult. So let me take you through all of this process. The main important thing here are just three. If I click on this bag icon on the left, you're going to see the three most important thing here: worms, eggs, and bird. I don't have any bird yet. As I press time, I'm going to show you how you get your birds, how you're going to hatch your eggs, just like you are giving birth to eggs, and then the worms. Now, from the first one, to get your worm, if I click on back, you can see here on this tree, next in 1 hour 2 minutes. In about an hour 2 minutes, there'll be a worm that's going to appear here. Now there are different kinds of worm. Let me click on this again. I want to try and explain everything to you. This inventory is my inventory. There are uncommon worms like this first one you see here. There are common worms like this one. And then if I scroll, you see there are rare worms. This is blue. And then there are epic worms. This is purple, and so much of other worms. And they are not just ordinary worms. These worms are valuable. Now, if I click on uncommon worm, you see I can sell it, but let me go to the marketplace so you see what I'm talking about. And to get to the marketplace, you have to click on shop. You see this thing that looks like kiosk? That's the shop. If I click on that, it's going to open. Look at how much all of these worms are worth. For the common worms, is about 0.45 seed. That's just not up to 1. But if I scroll now, that's not up to 1 seed. And that's the lowest price. Let me toggle this and click on highest price. You see how much people can go by selling theirs. Look at these, 99999. Let me even keep it on lowest price, and then you can see a 9999, like it doesn't have a limit, but let's leave it at lowest price. This is the cost of what I got for free on the tree. And here you can see the worth of each one. And if I go here, filter, let me filter to the rare kind of worms. They are worth 2.8 seed. If I go to the epic, this is worth 10 seed. You see, now, if you can pick these and you can sell them, I'm not selling mine, because I want those worms to feed my birds. I'm going to hatch my eggs. These are the processes. I'll show you everything. You will be able to do it, and that will ramp up your figures very quickly. And now you can see eggs. How much are they worth? This is worth more. Each egg is worth about 39 seeds. You see these? And that's on the lowest price. Now, this is not all. There are still what we call rare eggs. Look at them here, 929. So all you have to do is get these stores, sell them if you want more seeds, or hatch them so that your birds can bring you more seeds. And the way it brings more seed is for it to go over and bring in more worms. Birds can help you perch and bring worms. These are the ways you use in growing your total, which is your total seed. Remember, all of these activities you are offering is going to be the one to give you enormous airdrop once it starts, because that's the #1 priority. Whatever you incubate and give back to, so to say, or hatch, all of these is what you make profit from, and it all reflects on the total seed that you have. And the way you can start getting it is, one, you can lay claim. You see this claim, this one is reading 0.6 blah blah blah, this one is good. it's going to read for you, and every 24 hours. I've increased mine to 24 hours. Some people are going to have 1 hour. I don't want to be coming here every hour. That's how I increased mine. And the way I increased it was from boost. If you are new, look at this storage. I have level 6, 3, I have level 7, holy water, I have level 8. This is the maximum levels. I've reached the maximum level. There's no other one. You see, increasing tree passiveness, everything is on the maximum. So on your own end, just try and increase it as well, so you have ample time, not like you're going to be checking your phone every time because of seeds. Okay, if you now want to increase what you have as seed, you need more worms. You can buy, but of course I'm not used to regularly buying things, but you can always check here every 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on the number it lists for you, so you can come here and pick your worms. If you don't come on time, you won't be able to pick it. Look at this. Clearing all mission boosts the chances of higher level worms appearing. So this is important for you to get the worms, but you can play your way into these worms. And in case you want to make purchases, click on the start button, and then you see all the packages here and how much it will cost you to buy any of these items. The egg box as well, how much it will cost, all of that are here. But one of the easiest way, at least if you're starting out, is to click on earn. You see, this earn button is going to give you basics that will let you get started in the first place. For example, daily login bonus. If I click on that, you see it here. You can just click, and then that's the 11 here. Mission completed. You see, that's how it opens up, but it's just little by little. That's how you start gathering things up here. And then you can also do all of these other ones: subscribe, turn one seed here and there. You just do this to wrap in the first basics kind of seed. But now let's go to the real deal that really pushes your seed forward, and that would be on the game section. You see this yellow looking game pad is what you click, and then it's going to open all of this for you. The first one I want you to go to, which is going to be really profitable to you, is the spinner eggs. Let me click on play, and then we're going to start from this one. There are 3 on that list, and I'm going to show you the 3 in about 5-10 minutes, so you know how to play everything and ramp up these so you can get better payment when token come. Now once you are here, depending on what you've done before, meaning what you have hacked before, number of seeds you've got, all of that will determine what your ticket level will be. On my own ticket level, you see I have a higher ticket level because I've been doing this for a while, but then I know most people do not know how to do most of these things, so they're going to waste out on what they should be hatching and getting, and they won't have enough. So you can start now, and in the next 2 weeks you are like top of the top, and since we still have like 1 month and a half, you still have a good shot at this. So what you have to do here is to click on spin depending on number of tickets you have, and that's going to spin for you. But each spin is going to do just one thing. Look at under the spin here, it's saying select collected pieces for fusion, meaning you're going to select each part of these things that are here. Each one of them is NFT, non-fungible tokens, and you match it together to form an egg. That's majorly what's going to happen here. Remember, it's the egg that you can now hatch or sell. If you like, you sell to get your seed point straight away, or you can hatch it to become a bird, and then that bird will now go ahead to now look for more worms for you, which you can as well sell or feed your bird so it can make more seeds for you. You see, it depends on what you want, but this is the best strategy. So here, if you look here, the first one, which is the common egg piece, I have 57 pieces of it that I already mined. The uncommon one, I have 6. There are different ones. This one, I have only 1. This one, 000. Before you can fuse any together, you need about 4 pieces of each one. Now, let me spin again. You see 5761. Let me see what I'm going to get. Okay, I got the common one. It went to 58. You see that? Sometimes you spin and it tells you you can't find the ticket. I don't know why that is so, but it happens. But it doesn't matter. You just keep moving. I spin again. I get the common one. And then 59. You see the way it's reading it up. That's how you continue to spin, depending on the number of tickets you have as you are signing in every day. And then it's a little hard to get these uncommon ones. Oh, ticket not found, so it's not going to read it. I just click spin again, and then it continues like that. Okay, now I've done some spin before, so let me fusion these for you to see, and then you see how an egg is made from these. Now, any one I want to make an egg of, that's the one I click. For example, I'm doing the second one. I click on it, and then it says fusion is free. The reason fusion is free is the first one you do per day, it makes it free. If you want to do another one the same day, it will add some seeds for you to use it. So I just usually wait till the next day so that I won't waste my seeds that I have gathered already. So let me click on fusion. Look at it here, confirm fusion. This fusion will generate an uncommon egg. And then if I want to continue, which is what I want, I click on fusion. And now it's going to fuse those pieces together that I spinned. And it's going to give me one uncommon egg. Fusion uncommon egg successfully done. And it used 5. Okay, I said 4. it used 5 to produce this egg. And you can see it here, the number of eggs collected and the dates and all is going to continue to impute it lower here. Now, if I want to do another one, let me say the common egg. I click on common egg. Let me see if it's going to be free. Boom. See that? The fusion of this one is going to cost me 18 seeds. 18 seeds is a lot of seed. You see, on seeds, they really don't give out their seeds like that, which is why I like it, because it's going to be very valuable. If they allocate token to you and give you just 100, that will be worth something. We have rumors that it could actually list at $1. I'm not sure I believe that, but whatever. I'm just here to make sure I ramp up whatever I'm going to ramp so I can get better rewards for anything I am doing. So then I'm going to continue spinning, and then tomorrow again I come back when it's free, and then I get another egg. Now that is one. I told you you can hatch the egg. Let me go back. I'll come back to the games. You can hatch it. You can turn it to a bird if you like. I'm going to click on the bag. The green bag button here is what goes to your own inventory and everything you have. These are the worms I have. These are my eggs. You see the new one I just minted? It's here. Now, if I want birds out of these, I don't want to sell. I want a bird out of it. Then I'm going to click on the one I want to hatch, and then look at it. It's saying this is an uncommon egg, special boost for inactive income. You see that? This is what these egg utilities do. Exclusive Genesis NFTs, and then it's a seed treasure. It's going to mine a lot for me. So if I want to sell, if I click on sell, it's going to tell me to put how much I want to sell here. But of course, I'm not selling. Once you sell, not like I'm going to send real money to you. They give you more seeds. That coin is what you get. But I want to hatch mine so I can get a bird that will help me mine. So I click on hatch, and that's going to hatch me to a bird. Boom. Ooh, parrot. Wonderful. So you see, I have a parrot out of my egg. And then let me check my inventory. Now I have a bird. You know, when I started, I didn't have anything here. I want to hatch more. Let me hatch this common bird. It's just going to give me one nonsense, one nonsense bird. Oh, penguin. This is still good. Very good. So I have one. Let me do another one. I can get more eggs. Egg is not difficult. Let me hatch this one. I want to see what's going to give. Sparrow. Oh, this is the general one that everybody has in the beginning. Okay, fair enough. So I have these ones. Now, if I click on each bird, you can see what it does. It's very, very useful. Collect seeds, find worms, uncommon and rare. It finds that for you. Then it has a new special items that would arrive next week again. So if you want to feed it very well, I click on feed. Look at it. It's still a baby parrot. I can feed it to grow. I just love the whole narrative here, especially if you like anything growth and agri. And you see here, if you want it to feed, you can feed it on anyone and then it will grow. Let me feed it on this common worm. Feed successfully. You see that? I click on what I want to feed with, and then I tap on it. Boom. Feed bird successfully. And I have 9. I can't feed with this rare one. Let me feed with the common one. It's easier to get the common one. So as you are feeding it, you see the feed rate is going up. And then I can click on start hunt. It says you won't get maximum profit if you don't meet all the hunting criteria for this bird, because it needs power to be able to move. This particular one is not done yet. You can see the feeding is 6 out of 11, but you see the first and second one, they are still 0 out of 10. For me to be able to do it, let me see these. I hold you. Oh yeah, you see, I'm just pressing down hold, and it builds the strength of it to 100. You see that? Now the bird is happy. Just by tapping the flesh, it's happy. It wants cuddle, you know. And then very beautiful. Now for this first one, let me see what I tap on it. Say complete mission for a chance to earn egg pieces and increase your reward. Now there's a mission on here. Let me do it now. These missions, oh, the regular missions, I should complete it so that it will pop up. Okay, let me do this 0.5. I really don't do most of these other ones again. The seed intake is very low. Okay, I got that 0.5 in. Let me also do these. They're just basic things like join something and they will give you what you want. Anyway, whatever it is, let me just start hunting. I click on start. So this parrot is now starting to hunt for me. So to go around to hunt me new farms, new fields and everything. And I'm just here to take the profit. Very well. So let me go back. And that's just one out of how you can increase your seed balance.